What's up guys, Noah from Stage 3 Motorsports here, and today we're going to be taking a look at dropping in some LED bulbs for our Toyota Tacoma's factory fog lights. So in order to do a straight up bulb swap on your truck, you're just going to need an LED bulb that's an H11 that'll fit within this factory housing. Now, Diode Dynamics sent us some bulbs, and we've got their SLF series here in white. They also have a yellow version, and this is going to be just a straight up plug and play fitment to our truck. One of the ways that you can do this is coming in from behind the bumper through the fender liner to reach the back of the fog light housing and swap it out, and that's pretty common, but you actually don't necessarily have to do that for just a simple bulb swap. You can come down from the top of the truck, just popping the hood open, reaching down, and you can usually get your hand on the back of the bulb to rotate the old one out and pop the new one in. So that's what we're gonna do. But before we go into the quick how-to on this, I did want to mention some other options that are available. So while bulbs are usually the cheapest, the next step up would be something like Diode Stage Series lights, and as you can see, this is a full LED unit that's a little bit more like some of the pod off-road lighting that you'll see on a lot of vehicles these days. But what they have here is an SAE pattern that's still street legal. It's got 4 LEDs in it. You have the nice little pin-style heatsink on the back, and it's cut with a bezel to fit the Toyota fog light housing, so you can replace that, drop this into that bucket, and still get a good look. Now, this would kind of be the middle ground, and then if you wanted to go for top of the line, the other option would be something like a rigid drop-in LED, which is a full replacement for the fog light housing, and this does have their selective yellow on it, but you could get it in the yellow or white, and it's an SAE DOT approved street legal light that's still going to have really good output and will obviously be much brighter than any of the halogen bulbs you had in your truck from factory. So those are a couple different options. We are going to be installing some of these other options on this truck later, but like I said, for this video, we'll just focus on the bulbs. We just wanted to show you what else was out there. So with the hood open, on the driver's side, you can reach down behind the headlight, and you can actually reach behind this on both the driver and passenger. There's quite a bit of room around the lights. And what you want to do is just get your hand down to where you can feel that fog light housing, and you'll see that you'll be able to rotate the actual bulb and slide it back. And then I find that once the bulb is backing out, it's easier to just reach in at that point and then disconnect the wiring harness from it. So I'm just going to unclip that really quick. And there we have our factory H11 bulb. So now we're going to take the new Diode Dynamics bulb and get this worked down into place. So once you get the bulb through the front of the housing, you kind of just have to go by feel a little bit, but usually it goes in kind of sideways. That'll get the tabs to push through, and then you'll rotate it, and that will lock it into place. So now we'll grab the wiring harness, get that plugged in. So that's all it takes to swap in some new LED bulbs, and as you can see, you get a much more modern and clean look with a little bit better light output than what you had from factory. Now, if you're interested in picking up some of these bulbs for your Tacoma, you can head down in the description below. We'll have some links there that'll shoot you over to our website, and I'll see you guys next time.